What's up, you guys? It's Jono! Welcome to another lit Pokemon Unite episode. Today we are going to do some more battles. I am taking myself all the way up to ranked expert class 4. That is crazy! It's actually not that crazy. You can get to expert class pretty fast. What was crazy is getting to veteran class, which I did actually just do that yesterday, but it's taken me a little while to get all these videos posted as they are pretty long videos. So I appreciate your patience and I appreciate everybody who is watching my videos. Now, if you do want to see my latest gameplay, be sure to check out my live stream. I'm going to be playing every single night with live stream viewers just like you. You can show up on the live stream and play with me. That's going to be pretty cool, so stop by for that. That'll be tonight, as well as every single weeknight. Aside from Mondays, I play Minecraft, and Thursdays I play throwback video games. Any kind of throwback game. Anyway, you guys, we are getting into another lit battle, and we got so many different battles for you. I got 3 battles today, actually, and they're all wins, of course. I'm doing this kind of winning streak video where basically every time I'm able to class up or upgrade my rank in Pokemon Unite, it's always because of some kind of a long winning streak. I don't know why it works out that way, but I always get on these massive winning streaks. I go 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins, and then I realize, wow, I ranked up, so now I got a decent little video to put together. So the interesting thing about this is there's no cuts on these videos. They're real winning streaks. I pretty much feel like that's the way it should be, you know? Like, you're not really gonna get into the next league unless you're winning multiple games in a row. It kind of makes sense. I haven't really had it work out any other way other than that way. So anyway, I'm just kind of like confused by that. I'm like, wait, really? Do you only rank up by winning consecutive matches? It kind of seems like that. So anyway, work really hard for those consecutive wins, you guys. I had to really put my game face on for these ranked matches. I had to work super hard for these wins, and I told myself before I went into the match, I am going to win this match if I have to single-handedly carry my entire team, which I did not do. My team actually carried me in a couple of instances, but I have some good scores. I'm very proud of the score on these matches today. There's one match on this video that I was not proud of the score, but if you look at the number of assists that I got, you can tell I was putting in work during that match, but it is just a tiny bit embarrassing, the score. But you know what? A win is a win, and I'm not going to say that my team carried me with 12 assists. No, they did not carry me, but you know what? It's pretty close, all right? It's pretty close as you're going to get in the Expert League anyway. So let's take a look at my gameplay here. What am I up to? I've mostly been playing center lane, you guys, and I pretty much try to call center lane every single time. I always try to let my team know, hey, I'm going center lane. I really need to go center lane, but then there's always one Zero Aura or one Absol or just somebody that thinks that they just have to have the center lane. And I tried for a while to be aggressive and tell them, no, I'm taking center lane, and it doesn't work, you guys. Don't do it. Just be a good team player. If somebody says they're taking the center lane, then take a different lane, okay? I learned, just take the top lane or take the bottom lane. So yeah, I've decided that if somebody else calls the center lane, I'm giving it up because I lost a lot of the matches where I tried to aggressively keep the center lane, even though I need it the most. I really do. Nobody can tell me I don't need it the most. It takes me forever to evolve my little Garchomp here, but you know what? Once I do get evolved, I'm very powerful, so I tend to go the center lane, and if I can't get the center lane and it's obvious that the person just won't give it to me from my team, then I just go a different lane. It's not that big of a deal. Now, honestly, why am I talking so long about this? You guys, lane selection is the most important thing in this game. You have to have your early game jungler. The early game jungler has to be somebody that has extremely strong attack, so that they can come in and support the top lane and support the bottom lane with their super strong attack, and you automatically win that lane unless that lane has 4 enemies on it, which is another situation that we can discuss on a future date. But basically, if you get 3 Pokemon on the top lane, there's always going to be 2 on that top lane from the enemy. Usually there's going to be 2, and then if there's 3, you just switch your center lane to the other lane, and then you got a 3v2 situation. So you always want to get a 3v2 situation going on one of those lanes. You'll only get it on one of the lanes, and you should be able to pull that off every single match just based on, you know, the fact that there's 5 players in the match. So anyway, I will say that laning is extremely important. Make sure that you guys get your lane figured out. Make sure you guys are laning correctly. I could probably talk more on that, but I'm still kind of learning myself. But I do have a really good center lane rhythm down, and then whenever I can't get the center lane, I actually go bottom lane and I try to go for Dreadnought. Now, one thing that I realized recently is I used to think that Rotom was the most important boss on the map, and Rotom is very important in the late game, but in your early game, you want to try to focus on getting that Dreadnought because, one, it's going to give you shields, but most of all, it's actually going to give you experience, and you must get that experience so you can evolve and so you can unlock your Unite move if you're a Pokemon that doesn't evolve. So that's very important, and you guys can see I'm going after these early kind of like bosses. They're not real bosses, they're like the 5 Pokemon that you see there. Those are really powerful Pokemon, and you want to try and take those out because they give you a lot of XP. And then I always try to go for those center mini bosses as well, the Ludicolo and the Bull Pokemon. And then the other thing that I do is I prioritize going for these actual bosses. It's super duper important to go for these bosses. Now, sometimes I do get snaked and somebody will come in and steal the boss from me, and it does happen a lot. But as you can see here, there's a lot of times where I get the boss, I manage to take out the boss, I get everything done just like I'm supposed to get it done. I get my score in there, I even get enough XP to evolve. I mean, that's pretty darn good. And then my teammates are able to get in there and score as well, and it can just be really, really valuable for the overall gameplay of the whole match. Just the fact that I went in there and got those bosses, and I try to do that on every single match if I can get away with it and if the enemy team will let me get away with it. But I try not to give away free boss kills to the enemy team, and I always beg my team to come back me up, but sometimes they won't do it, and you just can't make them do it, you know? But anyway, you guys, that's you know, that's kind of how I'm playing right now. You can see that's the way that I'm playing. You can see how my matches are taking place. It's pretty good gameplay. I gotta say that this is getting me up there. One thing I will say that's not good gameplay on my part is I'm fainting too many times. I'm giving up too many early game kills to the enemy, and I'm not securing enough of those early game kills from the enemy. There's some games where I do a really good job of it, and there's some games where I do a really terrible job of it. So I'm trying to get more consistent with that gameplay and just not mess up so much, because those are errors, you know. I'm essentially making errors, and I'm trying to make less errors. So I'm just identifying all of the errors that I'm making and then trying to come up with solutions for them and try to figure out how to stop making those errors and, you know, just get better at the game. And I will say I'm definitely doing that. So like I said earlier in the video, this video footage is probably 2 days old now, and I've had a couple of days where I just sat and played the whole day, and I got a lot of footage put together, and I do have a bunch of these win streak videos getting myself all the way up to Veteran League, so you guys can expect these videos to continue, and I'm getting myself up into the top leagues, which of course you would expect since I maxed my items, right? But the items don't give you the most advantage, but I will say it's a noticeable advantage. I think it was worth it to max those items. But yeah, I would expect after maxing the items, I would be able to get higher in the leagues, and I have seen that I'm able to get higher in the leagues, and it hasn't been too challenging, but we'll see how challenging it gets once I get all the way to those top leagues. I'm really curious, is it going to be super difficult where I can't even hang, or am I going to be good enough to hang with the best players in the entire Pokemon Unite realm and hold my own? So we'll see how it goes. I'm just trying to get there so we can find out. Anyway, you guys, I am going to let you enjoy the rest of this match. These are some long matches, so I will see you in the premiere chat, and hopefully I don't miss my own premiere video this time. I am so sorry to everybody out there. I literally forgot that my video was premiering, and I went for a walk with wifey, and we were out walking while my video was premiering, and I totally missed the premiere. So anyway, the whole hope is that I will make it for the premiere, so that is firmly my plan, and you guys can watch me go and run for another Dreadnought boss. I'm constantly switching lanes to go for the boss. It is just non-stop bosses for me. That's just the way that I play. Alright everybody, enjoy the rest of the match. All of these matches are wins, so you guys can enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you in the live chat. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to my amazing subscribers, and peace!
Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up. You win. What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up. You win. Time's up! You win!